Hello everyone, my name is DireRaven, and today I'm here to tell a little story. I told this story on stream a while ago, so if you're interested, check out twitch.tv/DireRaven with 3 R's. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. I had a crush in kindergarten. Let's call him Tom. Tom was not the nicest kid. He'd often pick on other kids in an attempt to claim the spot as the best. But for some reason, my adolescent eyes just couldn't get enough of him. So, I sought out ways to impress him. I tried to be the fastest runner, tried to be the best artist, but none of it worked. I was starting to lose hope until one day, an explosion. Not a real one, of course, although that'd be much cooler. But Pokemon cards exploded in popularity in schools worldwide, including mine. And like any kid at the time, I started collecting them. I'd beg my mom every time we went to the store to just get one measly pack of Pokemon cards. And usually that didn't work, but when it did, I was smooth sailing. I wasn't lucky often, but when I was, I was living the dream. Kyogre EX, Meloetta Full Art EX, Black Kyurem EX, Hawlucha EX, Heracross EX. I was rolling in the dough, baby, and it didn't stop there. Now the kicker is, Tom, just like every other kid at school, was trading Pokemon cards. This gave me an idea. If I couldn't be the best runner or the best artist, I could be the best Pokemon card dealer. From then on, I began my conquest. I would sit on the blue bench in the recess yard every morning, waiting for my customers, and each one that came and traded cards with me would leave happy. I'll bet I'd have a 5-star rating if it was possible. Someone better get on an app for that. Anyways, one day, Tom, glorious Tom, slid onto my blue bench. We looked at each other and I knew this meeting was fated. He wanted my Kyogre EX in exchange for his Groudon EX. My sweet Kyogre, my favorite card. But I knew what I had to do. I accepted the deal and found myself with a new card, but something felt different, something felt off. There was a new hole in my heart, a Kyogre-shaped hole, and this Groudon didn't fit into it quite right. Tom left that deal a happy customer and I grew one step closer to him, but at what cost? I lost my most precious card for what? Love? The day proceeded as normal, albeit with a Groudon rather than a Kyogre. I entered the classroom after recess, sitting at the same table as Tom, as I usually did. But suddenly, I began to feel something. Something I didn't quite place my finger on until I threw up. I threw up on the table. I threw up on Tom. I threw up everywhere. It was a horrible, multicolored mess. And as I sat there, dumbfounded, I saw the horror in Tom's eyes, the disgust. And I knew right then and there I had lost my sliver of a chance I had at being that man's #1 Pokemon card dealer. My stomach ruined my chances that day, and I haven't traded another card since. I lost my Kyogre that day. I lost my chances at love, but most of all, I lost my dignity. But what I gained is much more important than what I had lost. I gained the Groudon EX, which is meh, arguably, as well as a new sense of pride. You may be asking, pride? Pride in what? Pride in the fact that although I became the gross girl in the class due to this incident, I also became somewhat of a class hero for throwing up on the kid that spewed insults towards everybody. So, Tom, if you're seeing this, I'm glad I threw up on you. And if I see you, I will do it again. It's been real. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!